Series 200, Chapter 200.28, Noun, Part 1 of 3, Text and Spoken English. Goals of learning. In this presentation, we will discuss what is a noun, how many types of nouns are there, summary and exercises. A noun is said to name names. A noun names names. What do you mean by that? That a noun names names. A noun identifies a place, a person, or a thing. That part of definition of noun is common and is known to everybody. However, full definition of noun includes that a noun also identifies a material, animal, measure, concept or idea, event, human quality, and feeling. So this is the complete definition of noun that you should know, because there are more very important nouns under this second part of the definition. Now let's look at some examples. A noun identifies a place. For example, when we use the word city, it is a place. Or when we say Ajmer, it's a particular city, so that is also a noun. City is a common noun because all cities we can call them a city. Whereas Ajmer is a proper noun because there is only one city that you can call Ajmer. A noun identifies a person. So when we use the word man, we are talking about a person, and when we say Gandhi, we are talking about a particular person. So again, this is a common noun, this is a proper noun, and we will talk more about common and proper nouns later in this chapter. Then a noun identifies a thing. So book, when we say the word book, we are talking about a thing, and when we say Mukti Sutra book, we are talking about a particular book. So this is a proper noun and the word book is a common noun. Examples of material and other parts that define noun are: water is a material, dog is an animal, inch is a measure, democracy is a concept or idea, meeting is an event, honesty is a human quality, love is human feeling. So all these words are also noun, and as you can see, there can be thousands and thousands of nouns, because with dog you can also use or include other animals like cat, cow, lion. So with water, other examples include iron, copper, oxygen. So there can be thousands and thousands of nouns in this part of the definition. Let's look at some more examples of nouns. So when we talk of a place, that a noun identifies a place, here are three examples. School, city, and country are names of three places. So these are nouns. When we talk of Delhi Public School, London, and Japan, Delhi Public School is a particular school, London is a particular city, and Japan is a particular country. So these later three are called proper nouns because they identify something proper or specific. And remember that proper nouns, the first alphabet in those words is a capital as shown here. Compared to these three, these are capital, and you can learn more about which letters to capitalize in our lecture on capitalization of letters. Now here are examples of noun as a name of a person. So when we use the word man or boy, we are referring to a person. When we say woman or girl or child or infant, we are referring to a person. So these are also common nouns, because man can be used for any man, girl can be used for any girl, child can be used for any child. So these are all common nouns. Compared to that, Mahatma Gandhi is name of a particular man, so it's a proper noun, and Abraham Lincoln is name of a particular person also, so that also is a proper noun. Your own name is a proper noun, so you can imagine everybody's name is a proper noun. So there can be billions of proper nouns, not millions but billions. Remember, as I told earlier, the proper nouns, the first alphabet is a capital letter as shown here, and learn more about capitalization in our presentation on capitalization of letters. Now continuing with examples for nouns, we said noun names things, noun identifies a thing. So television, when we use the word television, is a thing, pen is a thing, building is a thing. So these three are common nouns, because we can call any television television, we can call any building a building, and so on. Compare this to these three names of things: Taj Mahal, United Nations, and Sony Television. Now we are talking about particular buildings or particular television, so they became proper noun, and again the first alphabet is capitalized. Some include animals under thing. Some use the word thing to include living and non-living both. So some include dog, cat and bird, etc. under thing as examples of things. Similarly, some include materials as also under thing, and then iron, water, etc. they will be also under thing. It does not matter where you include them, but you should know them that these are all nouns. Now, noun as a name of material, some consider it to be independently a separate category of noun, or some include it under thing, as I mentioned a moment ago. It doesn't matter where you include, but words like iron, copper, water, oxygen, plastic, they are all examples of materials as noun. Coming to examples of animals as noun, the words like dog, cat, lion, snake, giraffe and ostrich, they are all birds or animals, and so they are all nouns. This is just to show that how many words can be nouns. Now examples of words that indicate or identify measure as noun, and examples are inch, meter, kilogram, mile, hour and second. They are all measures. Some are measures of length, some are measures of weight, some are measures of time. So all these words are also nouns. Now examples of words that indicate a concept or idea as nouns, examples are democracy is a concept, liberty is a concept, justice is a concept or idea, and freedom is similarly a concept or an idea. So they are all also nouns. So nouns include many words, so it's good to know that all these are nouns too. Now examples of nouns as events, like meeting is an event, conference is an event, vote, depending on how you use it, it can be a noun or it could be a verb, but all these are nouns. So if you say there was a vote for president, so the vote is an event, so it's a noun. I went and voted is it became different, or I voted, if you say that, then it is a verb. So events as nouns, these are examples, and we will see more examples later. Noun as a name of a human quality. How noun identifies a human quality? Examples are honesty, it's a human quality or attribute. Beauty, loyalty, laziness, they are all human qualities or attributes, and they are all nouns, and there are hundreds of examples of these nouns. Knowing these nouns will help you write better sentences and paragraphs and essays and books. Some of these are very close to adjectives, like beautiful is an adjective, honestly is an adverb. So be careful how the word is used to know that it's a noun or it's an adjective or an adverb or something else. Slight modification of the word changes it. Once you know how to use them, then you will know the difference. Like you can say she is a beautiful girl. So girl is a noun, beautiful is an adjective. Adjective tells more about a noun. So you can learn more about adjectives in our lecture on adjectives. He works honestly. Here honestly is an adverb which tells about the verb how he works. So an adverb tells about a verb. So you can learn more about adverbs in our lecture on adverbs, but here honesty is, or beauty or loyalty, these are nouns. Now some feelings as nouns. Love is a feeling, hate is a feeling, anger is a feeling, sadness is a feeling, sorrow is a feeling. So all these are nouns also. And again there can be hundreds of other nouns depending on the feeling, and changing these words slightly can again make them adjectives or adverbs. Like angry is an adjective, he is an angry young man. So angry and young are adjectives. Or he is an angry man, so angry is an adjective. Angrily is an adverb, he spoke angrily. So by little change these words can become adjectives or adverbs, and once you have learned noun, adjective and adverbs, you will be very confident in a lot of your sentence in English, major part of your sentence in English. However, feelings, all the feelings are also nouns. To summarize, noun identifies or names all that exists. See, it's such a simple definition. Everything, whether you can touch it or see it or not, everything that exists is a noun. Even a better definition I found, that a noun identifies anything that we can talk about. Now imagine, we can talk about air, it's a noun. We can talk about person, it's a noun. We can talk about dog, it's noun. We can talk about weather, it's noun. So everything we can talk about is a noun. That makes it very easy to understand what is a noun. So again, to summarize, a noun identifies a place, person or thing. Examples of place as nouns is city, state, country, Delhi, London, Japan. Noun identifying a person is child, man, girl, Gandhi, Rama and Lincoln. They are all nouns identifying a person. Noun identifying a thing are TV, pen, dog, cat, bird, and as I said, things include both alive and not alive objects by some definitions. And then the noun identifying material is water, and many more like water, many examples. Noun identifying an animal is a cat. Inch is a measure. Democracy is a concept. Meeting is an event. Caring is a human quality, and anger is a feeling. So all these are nouns. Now subscribe now for free to get information on our educational videos in different languages as and when they are released. Click here on the screen and subscribe for free. Our videos are free for now and forever for everyone in the world. Also, do not forget to share information on this site with your friends and family worldwide, because knowledge shared is knowledge multiplied.